Okay, gotta do proper opening, man, guys. Bear with me here. Greeting. Okay, nah, just joking. Yo, guys, what up, man? Today I'm gonna do something different, something out of the norm. You guys know I rarely make guide. You guys know I don't like to make guide. I think it's kind of a waste of time. This is not gonna be a guide. I want full disclosure. This is not gonna be a guide. Nothing in this video you're gonna watch is gonna tell you to do things differently. Okay? Everything that you learn in FRU, everything you learn in this fight that I'm about to show you is things that most of you guys already know. There's already amazing guides out there. There's already raid plans out there. There's sims out there that you can practice. Recently, what I found out in PF over the course of the last 1 month or two doing ultimate in PF, these are the things that I feel that I think they know the strats, they done the stuff, they know what they are doing. I just kind of feel like maybe I should do something to reinforce. Now, why do I want to do this? Because my wife is also getting to Crystallize time already. So obviously, I think she will be doing a lot of sims, she'll be doing a lot of practice, like she does, very hardworking, good job, you know, the fact that she's still doing it. And also a lot of people that is still in PF trying to get it clear. So I hope that this video is gonna help some of you understanding the most important mechanic, Crystallize time. Some of the little tips and tricks, some of the maybe visual cues that I can help so that you know you can get a better success rate or improvement in your movement. Again, I'm not gonna teach anything here that is not like you already don't know. If you are new to Crystallize time, this video is not for you. You need to go and do your sim. You need to read the guide. You need to go through the raid plan. This is mainly for people who already know what they are doing, have an idea, done it before, get to Crystallize time before, know what I'm talking about. These will help you get more precise movement. So obviously I'm gonna start out with the easy debuff. So you all know there's a lot of type of debuffs, right? Okay, so this one, I got the blue and the water debuff. Now there's a lot of debuff that works kind of the same. Like the blue and water debuff, you got the ice and blue debuff, blue and water stack. This tree is kind of like, you do the same thing, right? I might talk about the movement later if I can, but I'm just gonna use that one example to go through the movement on like say how to take the debuff, which again, you should already know, right? It's just preempting you. So this first one, we got the water debuff. I call it the water good. Now, obviously, you know, you look at the line, I sometimes don't care. I just follow people. I don't think you need to spend extra brain power to look at this data. Just follow people. You know that your debuff is the one that you need to be with the group. Just follow people. Very simple. Just follow people, okay? So when you follow people, you always stand here. I mean, again, you know all these things already, right? So when this AoE goes off, right, very important is that you get yourself primed to get knocked back. Now, what I like to do, we always go into this oval thingy, right? We always go into this oval thingy, right? So within here, you wanna prime yourself in the position that you knock as perfect across as possible. So usually it's like, you know, in between these two things, you know, or just this diamond, you know? So usually I will just stand right here. Now, this goes the same for this debuff. This goes the same for this debuff, right? Because you need to stack together for the ice. So then you get knocked back. Now, very important after you get knocked back. What is the first thing? It doesn't matter, okay guys? It doesn't matter where you get knocked back. If the wind guy positioned himself properly, you will generally be knocked back in this area. You might be here, you might be here, you might be here. It don't matter, okay? It simply does not matter. Even if you are the stack guy, it does not matter. What you need to do, you need to look at this thing. We call it the Mitsubishi, but you can also just look at this guy. You need to remember you cannot stack here. Because your stack, your water stack, is gonna hit this, and this thing hitbox is this big. So you cannot stack here. You must stand at the Mitsubishi, this Mitsubishi. Okay, so when you get knocked back, this is the first thing you look at. Okay, you look at where this guy is, you look at the general direction. The first thing you do, you go to this Mitsubishi here. Okay, see, that's the first thing I identify. You see, the Mitsubishi. This is where you take the stack. Okay, now that's it. That's it. That's the movement. Now, how do you take your paddle? Water is, I believe, is 3. You know, I have an echo. You can have a macro, whatever you are. During this part, this is the free part. Always dodge this wave on the second one. I always recommend if you ever want to dodge, don't try to dodge into the first wave. Don't try to dodge into the third one. I think the third one is usually too late. Keep a habit if you can. Always dodge into the second wave. This one naturally put you there for the second wave, right? Right? Now, after you go into this second wave, this is where you need to look for your paddle. So you know that you're number 3. You need to look for number 3. I know I'm number 3. Look, I'm looking at number 3. Now, because you do this, there's always going to be a free space. But whatever paddle you are going to take, you want to make sure that the latest that you make yourself in a position that can get you to the rewind spot properly is again dodging into this second wave. You never want to miss this second wave. By the time you wait for the third wave, you are going to not make it. Your rewind is going to be You always want to make it a habit. Try your best. Formulate a movement to take paddles in a way that you take it, you are prepared to enter the second wave, or you take it on the second wave, or you take it as you enter the second wave. The second wave should be your time of rule. That is my recommendation, okay? So like you see, for me, I took my second one already. I'm preparing to go into this. Don't try to beat it. Don't try to challenge it. Don't try to beat it. Don't try to think that you can be fast. Oh, you know what? I can make it that. No, don't try to. Be patient, be disciplined, always wait for the second one. If you always enter the second, you will always make to the rewind spot. Okay? You will always make to the rewind spot. And let me tell you something. While you are waiting for the second one, you are also waiting for these idiots or smart aleck or try hard, sweat lots, people who think that they are better than others. Let them go first. Because then you don't need to look at where the rewind spot is. You saw them? Clearly you're gonna go to them. And you know what? Even if you put your rewind spot in the wrong spot, all these people will be putting the rewind spot in the first spot. There is no solo accountability. Oh my god, you stand in the wrong spot. Oh my god, you don't know. Nope. I'm merely following you guys. If I die, we all die. If you guys make a mistake, we all make a mistake. It don't matter. It's a wipe anyway. So while always trying to beat the second wave, there's always some people that is like so quick. They feel that they are compelled to do this mechanic faster than everybody. Let them go first. Minus one brain cell. Minus one thing for you to think about. You know exactly where you need to go. Why? Because they figure it out for you already. Do you guys really think I always know where to put my rewind? I don't. I always look at these people. That's my secret. You notice I'm always kind of like late, last. But I'm not late because I always beat the second wave. Look how much time I have to do this rewind. See what I mean? Right? So this is how you take the paddle. This is what I recommend. Take your time. Use the second wave. Try to go into the second wave. Never try to beat the second wave. Okay? So that was the blue debuff. So I'm going to go through the second one, which is the ice stack. Same thing. I'm going to try to cover those three similar debuffs together because their movement is all the same, right? Just now I show you guys the water already, right? So now I got the ice. Same thing, right? You are group mechanic. Either you look for the tether or you look for the party. So, okay, look at the tether, look at the party. Doesn't matter. Same thing, just like earlier. You stand here. Same thing. This circle goes off. Same thing. Position yourself, just like I mentioned earlier, right? Consistency. It doesn't matter left or right side. It doesn't matter what debuff. Consistency, right? This over here. Later I will talk about the wing guy, but always assume that the wing guy should be in the right spot. If the wing guy is in the wrong spot, he's gonna f all of you up anyway. Same thing. Knock back. I am ice. I'm taking number 4. Exactly same motion, right? Wait for the second. See, never try to beat that wave. Always wait for the second wave. Wait for the second wave, go in. I need to take 4. Where is 4? Let me find the 4. Oh, let me go take it really quick. Let me come back. Let me wait for the second wave. Oh, the party is there. I go into this. I know where it is. Done. How did this guy die? Probably try to beat the wave, you know? Dead. The stack, I don't have to really go through with it because I already show where you need to go for the stack. Those 3 people are the same. So now I'm gonna go through the quote-unquote different ones. So this one we got the eruption. This guy is probably the easiest one. If you get this debuff, you should be laughing to the bank. This is the easiest mechanic. This is a mechanic where no one can f you up, but you can completely f everything up. So I'm gonna tell you how easy this can be, the things that you just need to think about when you get the eruption debuff. You are the solo guy, you are the loner. Valentine's Day is today, happy Valentine's Day, but if you have no partner, you are the loner. You go to one corner and you cry. Now, not just any corner though. I want you to go to the butt crack. You see this butt crack? Go to the butt crack. And once you are there, you stay there permanently. I don't want to see anyone VG. I don't want you to see you uncertainty VGT left and right. I don't need you to go and stack with the people. Because you know why? Just standing at this butt crack will solve all mechanic for you. Your eruption will never hit the lesbians. Okay? And the stack, which I mentioned earlier, they should always look for the, when they get knocked back, they should always come to the Mitsubishi. Even standing here, you will get hit by the water stack. The water stack is big. That's why the water stack cannot be on this side. The water stack has to be at the Mitsubishi because it's really, really big, right? So even if you are the eruption guy and you stand right here, it resolves every single mechanic. And you guess what? After everything, you need to go north anyway. So you literally don't have to move. If you look at the movement here, right? See how I stand at the butt crack? That's it. That's it. You wait for everybody. Hands in the air. You just wait for everybody. They get knocked back. They're gonna come to you. See how I don't even move? And even better, guys, If you stand there, everybody know where to go to stack with you. You literally is the pivot. You are the pillar of hope. You are the warrior of light. You are the one that stand at the end of the world to welcome your friends to take the stack together. You literally just stand there, right? Guess what? After the thing, same thing. Go to the middle, wait for the second wave. I think the solo poor guy need to take a paddle. I actually don't remember which paddle it is. But as you can see, you know, you see, never try to beat the first one, right? Take the paddle. Now you see how everybody's there already? They did the mechanic for you, bro. You don't need to know where it is. They did the mechanic for you. Take your paddle, meet up with them. It's that simple. Notice how all this movement has so much free time. Okay? So that is the solo eruption. So now we already cover blue debuff. Those are, I think, the harder one. Because getting those paddle is very monka. You need to beat the waves, and then you need to take paddle. So now the next 4 is the easier one in my book, but you need to do it with finesse. Like, it needs to be very, very specific. Those blue debuff have to do movement, and they have to adjust, and then they have to take a paddle. They have to do quite, in my opinion, quite a lot of movement. But these 4 red debuff, whether it's the eyes or the dragon, is completely different. Their mechanic is very easy, but very, very specific. So take it as you will, but that's the whole point of this video. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks, some visual cues, so that you can, you know, get it done easy. Because I think a lot of guys, even the sim, sometimes it's not very one-to-one representation. Let's go with the hardest one first. I got the dragon head eyes. That means I need to pop the first dragon head. So it's either left or right side. Actually, till today, I still don't know how to tell whether I go left or right side. I'm just eyeballing. Because the mechanic is so slow, there's no need to rush. Let's just say if the similar debuff guy go to my corner, right? I can just walk across. The whole FRU is just so slow paced that you got so much time to think about. Like, see, like right now, I am going to the... Okay, you see, I don't know. Okay, well... You see how long I wait? I don't even know whether I'm going to left or right, guys. I simply just wait. He's going to the left, sure. That means I'm going to the right. Again, did I see the tether? I did not see the tether. The only thing I need to see right here when I'm in my position, because by now everybody should already be in their position, is the eruption guy here. Just now I call him the solo poor guy. The poor guy on Valentine's Eve without a Valentine. That poor guy. The warrior of light. The pillar of hope. Waiting for people to come to him. Stand at the butt crack and do nothing. Remember that guy? Yeah. So is this guy here? No. So what happens if this guy is not here? That means you cannot go up to him to stack. That means now you are the solo poor guy. Now you become the guy on Valentine's Eve without a Valentine. Now you are the loner. That means that you have to do mechanic yourself. Now, luckily for you, loner always look at butt crack. Remember just now that loner was standing at the butt crack? Now you are the loner too. This is your butt crack now. You see this butt crack? Now this is yours. This was his. On the other side, this is yours now. He had a butt crack. You can't go to him. You have your own butt crack. So you have to stare at this butt crack. Now, this one is very, very important because what's about to happen, right? As you guys all know, right? It's a visual cluster. You're gonna have the dragon head explode, you're gonna have the eyes explode, and then you're gonna have the wind explode. It's gonna be VFX flooding your whole screen. You are flashbang here, you cannot see anything. So you need to stare at this butt crack because what's gonna happen now? The VFX is coming. Look at me staring at the butt crack. I'm staring at it. I'm looking at it. It's very, very precise. Very easy, but very, very precise. The moment I see the flashbang happen, look at the flashbang. Bro, you can't see shit. You got wind, you got ice, you got dragon head pop. The moment this happened, you need to move towards the butt crack. Move towards the butt crack and then start adjusting. Now you're done. Not get hit by wind, not get hit by this. Now, very important, and this is common mistake. A lot of people wants to beat this wave. A lot of people run straight in. Sometimes they accidentally take the paddle. You do not do that. Never run diagonal straight in, okay? Trust the process. Run upwards. As you run upwards, you will beat this first wave. Okay, look how much time there is. You will beat this first wave. Same thing, same thing. Even if you're not the blue debuff, always do the second wave. See, I do the second wave. Okay, this one is very different. This is right in my face. Why not, right? Why not? You know, why not? Right, but otherwise, you can go further and then still go into the second wave and let people do the mechanic and then, you know, come to this corner. Like for me, this time it's like, why not? I'm right there already, right? So same thing, drop your debuff, same thing, okay? So this one is the, how about if you need to replay it, if you need to look at my awesome explanation, go ahead. Now, we go on to the other side. We go on to the other eyes. I got this one, same thing. It's either left or right? But again, let people take their time. or you can go first. If somebody comes over, just go over there. Okay, let them choose. Okay, this is the safe one. Again, I don't learn the mechanic. I don't know what is a priority. I never do. Let them do the mechanic for you. Let this try-hard do the mechanic for you. You know, you chill. Like me, 44-year-old, you chill. So then you see, oh, guess what? Hey, look at that solo poor guy. Oh, he's got a butt crack. That means I will join him. I don't need to stare at my own butt crack. I just go to him because, hey, that's the queue. I need to stack with this guy. Everybody is going to come in. I'm going to stack with this guy. I'm going to join the party. So this one is, in my opinion, the easiest one. If you this one up, please don't join the CT group. That means you suck. Go back to the drawing board, read the raid plan, yada yada. This one is the easiest one, okay? Stand still. Again, wait for the flashbang. Wait for the flash. Don't do anything. Wait for the flash. Bam! Here's the flash. Now you just go up to the guy, the butt crack guy. That's it. See, this butt crack guy moved to us. He doesn't need to. He could just stand there. But that's fine. That's fine. Mitsubishi. You see this Mitsubishi? As long as we are stacked at the Mitsubishi, it's okay. Right? You see how Mormon is over here? He will still get hit by the stack. See, he's gonna still get hit. See? See? Don't worry. Trust the process. Trust the butt crack. Okay? And then same thing. You go to here. Always beat the second one. Okay, easier one. You are done already. Beat the second one. Okay, look. See? Even if you could make the first one, it's fine. Just wait for the second one. It's fine. Because by the time you clear the second one, everybody is there. Yay! I know where to drop my rewind. I don't need to learn. It's easy, free. Let these idiots do the mechanic for me, you know? See? Try to beat the wave. Bam! Dead. Don't challenge it, man. Be a good boy. Okay, so this one is the easy one, right? Now we settle the left and right eyes. The easier one. Now, this next two is the hardest one. It's hardest for most people because either they don't have enough CT experience or they got unlucky and they never get the win rate debuff, which, you know, they have to take the dragon hit after their win, or those guys out there don't really tell you exactly. They tell you where to take it, but they don't exactly tell you. Okay, so I'm getting the hard one. The wind and the dragon head. Same thing, same for the wind, by the way. Same for the wind. You can actually wait. If you don't know which one you're gonna go, you can wait for the other guy to go. Then you fill in the blank. Now wait, just like the 3 blue debuff, okay? That they are standing, like I said, you know, this space, this middle thingy in front here. This is where you need to stand also as the wind. But you stand behind the party. Now I suggest just stay at the edge. Right? Just stay at the edge. Must be the middle. Right? Must be in the middle. Just look at this diamond. You don't want to be here. Nope. You stand here, they're gonna get knocked here. They're not gonna make it there. Nope. If you stand here, they're gonna get knocked here. They are not gonna make it there. Okay? You need to be in the middle. Think about it also as like a butt crack. Kind of a bigger butt crack. Right? But in the middle. You know? Butt is being used a lot. Yes. I'm a man of culture, so I'm gonna use butt to explain mechanics to you. All of us have one, so makes sense. Okay, so you see, after, okay, now, if you know that you are the one with the group, you have to take dragon hit early. You knock the group, you are first pop. Now, what does that mean? That means that right after this knockback, you are kind of also getting knocked back. So while all your party member goes, you are next to go. But instead of getting knocked back, you are walking in. So they get knocked over, you walk over. You are not walking over to the stack, you are walking over to take the hit. So right here, as you can see, I'm going in already. Now, where is the best place? This is where technicalities is I'm gonna explain a little bit technicalities. Look at this dragon head. They didn't do a good job in the visualization because most people are in this POV. You would think that this dragon head looks like it's traveling here. It looks like, right? I know this dragon is floating in the air. You know this dragon is floating in the air. But on first look, when you see CT the first time, when you're uncomfortable, you still haven't get your clear. This dragon head looks like it's taking this path. That's why a lot of people always stand on this path. And when they stand on this path, this dragon go over them. What happens? Oh my god, why did the dragon head not pop? Oh my god, why did the dragon head not pop? Pop! This person die, you die, he die, she die, everybody die. Right? So that's why I say these two wind dragon hit is the hardest because you need to. This visualization is a jabit. Now, where did the dragon actually go? You see this thick lane over here? You see this thick lane over here? You see this lane over here? This is literally, accurately where the dragon hit go. It's this path, not this path. Okay? What you want to do, right? 1 traffic light, 2 traffic light, between the traffic light. Some people use marker. I think the marker is a little bit too far off. I usually just look at the traffic light in between. So in between and this lane. You stand there. Trust. I really do emphasize this because this one is the most important one. The thick lane. See, I just stand there. See how we will never hit one another. You will never hit this guy. You will never hit this guy. You will never hit this guy. This is the best spot you can pop, and you should pop the dragon head. And then you're done. Red is easy. Then you're done. You know, go to the middle. Again, beat first wave, second wave. Wait, if you want to wait. I'm not challenging it. I am not challenging this. Okay, there's no reason to. Again, emphasize, no reason to challenge this wave. Okay, unless you're right there. Wait for the second wave. Just wait. Go to the second wave. People already do the mechanic for you. Again, go to the spot. Drop your rewind. Okay, I'm gonna go through this video again, quick, because I spend a lot of time on the technicalities, but now I'm gonna go through to just explain the movement. Okay, so the wind, follow the party, get ready for the knockback. Wait, this AoE happen, this AoE happen later. Go to the butt crack, right, near to the wall. I push my party back. I am now going in. Pushing party, pop first. Pushing party, pop early. Okay? Pushing party, stand in, pop early, first pop. Okay? That's it. That's it for this one. Right? Now, the last one. This one is, I think, equally hard. So this one is also the same win. Fin and Dragon. But this time, I'm not pushing the party. When you are not pushing the party, you are popping late. So, hey, I'm not pushing anyone. If I'm not pushing anyone, that means I'm late. Now, what does late mean? Late means you're gonna stand here and blow the wind, and then you're gonna go to the butt crack and you're gonna wait. You didn't push your party, that means you wait. This thing goes off, you're gonna pop the wind. Pop the wind first. Common mistake. Sometimes some people from here will go to here. Now, I am not saying that you can't do that. I think you can. But sometimes if this one guy on the stack is slightly here, you're gonna push this guy into the wall because this wind is big. Very big. Okay? So please don't do that. Please don't shortcut. Okay? Your movement, number 1. Okay? Number 2. Okay? Number 3. This is your movement. Do not go 1 to 3. Okay? You might push someone on the other side. That's a wipe. That's 40 minutes wasted. Take your time. CT is a very slow mechanic. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay? So you see now I'm on number 2. Bloom. Now, I didn't push anyone. So I'm waiting. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for this AoE. Now, what happens after this AoE? Same thing as I explained earlier. Between the traffic cone and along the thick lane. You see this dragon head? Oh, this dragon head seems to be moving this way. Let me stand here. Bang! The dragon head is going to fly over you. Because the dragon head, again, reminder, is going through the thick lane. So, same thing. Between traffic cone, thick lane. So, I'm going to go right here. After the AoE goes off. Right? See? Bam! He will never hit you. You will never hit him. And you will never not take this. This is a movement. So again, go through it again. Stand here. Movement 1. Movement 2. Movement 3. Wait. Finish. Between traffic cone, thick lane. That's the timing. So that's all the CT timing. Hey, let me know whether this helps you or not. It's fine. I don't care. But this video will definitely help my waifu. She's now going to CT. She's simming it. You should sim it. You need to read all the raid plan, as much footage as you can. Practice with your static or practice yourself. I heard that there's a solo sim. And then, you know, once you get a feel of it, you want to use all this visualization to help you with CT. All these mistakes that I emphasize are the common mistakes people make. They know what to do. It's this little bit of ECBC details that I think a lot of people miss. So hopefully this video will help. Drop in the comment below whether you like content like this for me to make. Easy peasy, quickie, and does it help? You know, maybe I will do it next time. I will see you in the next video. Peace.